Oh, a beautiful day to be out on a walk through paddocks. I've probably walked about 1 kilometre already, and only about half a kilometre, 3/4 kilometre to go. And I was looking here as I'm walking along, just thinking, God, what a beautiful day to be out and about. I think it's about 14 or 15 degree day. It's a light 8 kilometre-hour breeze. And yeah, the river's in there somewhere amongst all them trees. Down there's the river, little tannin water runs through there. And I'm just going to head down for another 500-600 metres and hop in and work my way back upstream. Touch wood, there may be a trout or two in there. Oh, just had to do a balancing act getting across those 2 fallen trees here to get across that channel there, that creek, to continue on a bit further. Right, it's 20 past 1 or 25 past 1, and I've just hopped in the river. I'm going to start fishing my way up from here. Nice little pocket of water on the left here, on the right I mean, a little flat water run there, and there's a nice little pocket up the top there to the far left, right on the bend up there. So hopefully we'll pick up a trout or two today. Quite a bit of water pushing down this little stream. We had some rain the other day, a good dose of rain, and to top it off it snowed as well, so it's really messed it up again. Just when the rivers were warming up, yeah, snowed, there's all snow melt coming down now, so water temp's probably back down about 3 degrees at the moment. We've gone to the little beat up, very old, well used, beaten up little 00 1.5 gram Mepps gold aglia spinner for starting. See how we go with that. I did have a Black Fury sticker on at one stage, but I keep flattening the blades out and put the hooks off center, and yeah, when you're fishing these little streams and you're fishing downstream, you have to, I mess around with the blade quite a bit there to make sure it rotates properly in the fast flow. I call it honing the Mepps. There we go. We just got our first fish. I was just taking this flat water. I was coming up through all that scrub there, and I just had a look over the top, and I just saw a little blip in the flat water here. And I thought, oh, hello, trout's taking something off the surface there, and bugger me, look at that. First cast, straight into it, bang, fish. So I like to see it. Lovely condition too, this one. Got a bit of meat on him. Anyway, we'll get him off and put him back for another day. Nice big wide stretch of water here. So it's about waist deep, it's just over waist deep when I get up halfway into it. And just to the right over here, see a fallen log. So a little creek runs into the side of this stream, and it's run a little bit cloudy, so hopefully there may be a trout just sitting there waiting for my little Mepps gold aggie to lob there. That last little bit of water where I said that creek ran in, I just had a hit and miss from a little trout. It's only about 7 inches long, and that was it. And yeah, I've been pushing on for another 15 odd minutes or more since then. No sign of a trout, and it's just so much fast water here at the moment. It's not easy going. You've got to take it very steadily underfoot. So there is some nice water up ahead. So hopefully we may find a trout sitting in there somewhere. Finally, got the second trout on. Okay, that's taken a while. Let's see, 45-50 minutes since the last one. He's nothing big, but I finished up going for a Mepps Agli Fluoro micro pigment rainbow trout pattern, size 0, 2.5 gram. The water being a bit deeper and faster than that, and I thought I would just try a fluoro and give that a crack. And that was a direct cast up there, and he hit about halfway down. So it's only just, as you can see, he's only hooked in that jaw, so we'll get him off and let him go. Alright, off we go, Buster. And on his way. Nice. I was doubting I was going to catch another one there for a minute. I've had a couple of follows, some small ones, but yeah, no aggression in them, I don't know why. Anyway, we're battle on. This hot hooked and lost my third trout in this little narrow stretch here, come off that little flat water on that left hand side of the river, that little flat water there. And he hit the, lobbed it right next to the teeth, he brought along that bank, and it, yeah, he snapped it in quick time, but it's trouble when you're bringing the lures directly downstream. They just grab at it, and if you get them, you get them. If you don't, you know, 9 times out of 10, like I always say, they're usually lipped. Oh, a nice fish here. I don't know how well hooked he is, but he's a fish of the day. Pretty well hooked in that jaw. Beautiful. Look at that, eh? Good 450 grammer. Easy for 450 gram fish. Beautiful. So, slip him into the net, weigh him proper, and then let him go. He was taking a direct cast straight up there, bit to the left hand side. Just stretch water here. I've always had success with it. How lucky was that? Just putting the net in there, now pop the hook. Anyway, we'll weigh him and see what he goes. 485 grams. Beautiful fish. There he is, sitting him on the bottom there. He'll be good. He's on his way. Alright, just on the fourth. Trout number 4. So, couldn't get my camera out to video him in time. Anyway, I've got him in. I was taking the backhand cast in that little flat water. There's a bit of a bubble line coming down there. That water comes around through those tea trees up there, a little opening up there, and I just went to the left hand side into the bubble line, just went in there, and he just grabbed it just with a bit of dead wood in the little branches in the water. So another solid quality looking ruddy brown too. That last one I did 485 grams, beautiful. This one here would only be probably about 320. So I'm not even going to weigh this one anyway. There we go. Trout number 5. Now he's tied himself up in a knot, not tied himself up in a tangle. So we'll get him off quick smart, not him damaging himself. Right, he's ready to go. There you go. And he's on his way. I've taken the last cast of the day, straight up into that little pocket, because I'm just about to get out the river now and head for home. It's 10 to 4, so yeah, 5 trout. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And thankfully the rainbow spinner, actually a rainbow, did the job. Yeah, good session. Very happy. Right, the day's done. I out the river at 10 to 4, I think it was. Yeah, I was in the river at 25 past 1. 5 trout caught all up in total from 8 hits. One little hook, one of those was hooked and lost. Best trout 485 grams, a beautiful, well-conditioned fish. Yeah, perfect weather, absolute gorgeous day to be in a river. We was running a bit high to what I would have liked. I did a couple of parts there. I was in above the waist there and got the weight of the jacket, the fishing vessel pretty wet and filled the pockets up. But that's trout fishing for you when you're in rivers. And yeah, and all the equipment stood up to well. The Kuma finesse rod, the Kuma Inspira 20 reel, and yeah, the meps and the platypus line. All yeah, perfect day. Couldn't ask for anything better. So yeah, but with this weather can stay fine for a little while, and there's plenty of insect hatches around today. I'm sure there'll be a few more trout to be had. So till next time, guys, tight lines.